This truly is a moment in history because I just got done watching Baan, Boundary of Adulthood, the Giguk-made anime short film. And if you know nothing about Giguk, he is truly an instrumental figure in the creation and upbringing of the anime content community. And I think that whether or not you think this is the best thing or not, this moment truly is historic. This is the first of its kind, and I hope that Giguk, if you ever see this, that you can take solace in the fact that you did something here. You truly made an impact in the content creation and anime community. So thank you so much for that. Now, as for my actual thoughts, it is good. It's actually really well animated, like impressively animated. I watched the English version on YouTube, and throw Alex Lee in anything and I think it's amazing, but the rest of the cast really does do a good job. Now, the shortcomings do come in some of the story moments. I do think that the subheader, Boundary of Adulthood, actually gave me so much context for what this story is. It is following Rin, someone who has to push into the boundaries of adulthood, step into her own, get a job. 15 rejections is honestly nothing. As someone who got hundreds of rejections just coming out of college not that long ago, like, I feel you, honey. But she's going into not only adulthood, but pushing into the boundary of another world, the real world seemingly, at least something close to our world, and having to live on her own for the first time, which is a really nerve-wracking thing. And you can feel that through the pressure that she feels to, again, find a job, succeed at that job, make friends, have a family, things like that. And moments like that are really cool. Now, I didn't realize until way later that we were also following Daichi. Obviously, I knew we were following him, but Daichi was the father figure to Rin, someone who brought her up in the other world. And we actually are seeing flashbacks of his original journey into that world, where he's leaving the boundary of adulthood and stepping out onto his own and kind of accepting the fact that he doesn't want to follow in his family's footsteps. He wants to be his own person, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Now, again, the shortcomings is you don't get much time with it. I do think that Giguk very clearly had a much bigger story here that he wanted to tell, something he's talked about, and I do hope that he has the opportunity to tell more of this story, because what's here sets a really good foundation for what could be a very heartfelt and emotional story. But with what we have, I do think that it is worth a watch. Now, I don't know what the online community is saying about this. After I finish watching this, I'm actually going to start reading the comments and seeing if anyone else is making TikToks, because I want to know what people think, because I did enjoy it for what it was, even with its shortcomings. But as well, let me know your thoughts in the comments, because again, I want to know. Drop a like and follow while you're there, and as always, stay nerdy.